The DM Pod.
The DM Pod.
You sure it's not the?
It was at one time.
I think it's still out there somewhere. So
One time for the
one time.
the.
So, man, it's been a good day. It's been a good day so far.
Chilling, reflecting.
Yeah, self-reflection, talking, playing
Dylan.
some Fortnite.
Dealing with some flu-like symptoms.
Flu-like symptoms. If they're, projectile, it's all right.
Devil be gone. Devil be gone.
What is it about Fridays, man? Friday's coming up tomorrow.
I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to do.
We gonna get high today.
That was a good movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I felt like that movie, Smokey in the first one, when he's like, man, take it easy, Holmes. Don't be eating that angel dust. Nobody can get me out of Debo's chicken coop except my mom. No, out of all of them, what was your favorite Friday movie?
The original.
The original?
Yeah, I mean, you can't top the original.
Right.
I mean, that was the realest it gets. It's like when a rapper comes out
Right.
and they put their first CD out and it's the realest that it gets.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the second one. The second one's pretty good. It's not as good as the first one, but I prefer watching the second one over the third one. And Cat Williams is in the third one, and I like Cat, but don't get me wrong, that second one, man, that's the one.
Well, you go watching that movie and
It's because you don't know Baby D.
he'll start telling the truth on it.
You don't know Baby D, man. She cooks, she sells dope, and she watches Baby all in the same house. You don't know. The cops don't know when to kick the door in. Now, what's probably some of your best Fridays from the past that you can remember?
Man, I've had some Fridays.
Dude.
Some Fridays.
Were they Fridays or Fridays? Or were they both?
Yeah, there's been some that ended in where am I at?
Oh, man. I love those Fridays.
Tussins and repercussions.
Right. Concussions and I don't know.
Combustion.
Yeah. Yeah. Combusting engine, like blowing up some trucks, hitting some trees. Both. Both
Yeah.
sets. So, I don't know. Like, one of my Fridays, dude, that sticks out to me the worst is probably when we had an end of the world party. Right.
Oh,
Okay.
almost like a 420 party or something, huh?
Right. Except, this was like 2011, end of the Mayan calendar. The world's ending, and so we had this big party, bro.
I had to work that week because there was a
2011?
guy that took that day off to go to his cave.
So, well, you got GRF tards, you got the Malvern, you got Bryant, Benton. Like, we had all these schools at this party. And, dude, we were having a great time. And it was all at a single wide trailer with about, 3 acres. You know what I mean? We got a big bonfire. all the smoking of the weeds going on in the house. You know, it's just clouds everywhere.
So there's like a hot box itself.
Oh yeah, and then there's a stripper pole. All right. Well, the Elmer Fudd friend, you know, that I had, he was always ready to pop off and fight. Always. He was always ready. And me.
I mean, why would you want to fight around a stripper pole?
No, this is the
There's
best
supposed
thing.
to be love
Yes,
made, not
yes.
fighting.
They're supposed to be beautiful women, you know, showing their acrobatic skills. But
Yeah.
instead, there's rednecks coming in that are drunk. And somebody, me, hits a drink and it goes all over the crowd. My Elmer Fudd friend starts fighting as soon as that happens. Like, he just, first person he sees, just swing. And this is Glen Rose fucktard at its finest. All right? So,
Ah,
he punches this dude, right? And
you
then
only get one chance.
the fight breaks out, okay? The fight breaks out, bro. My buddy is getting hit by this dude. He's like bent over the couch, and dude's like, wow, wow. And I'm standing in the back hallway of a single wide trailer, you know, all the fighting's going on in front of me. And I see my buddy right in front of me. So I go, boom, hit that dude. He flatlines. He didn't die, but you know, he went down. And then I hit another
Nappy
dude.
nap.
He went down, and then all I hear is my buddy yell, Regan, stop, stop. And I just backed out. I don't know how I got that lucky. And then all of a sudden, the owner of the house comes in, and about that time, the pole comes down, right? You know, the stripper pole. Dude, he grabs it in a single wide, this stripper pole, and starts swinging. Everybody get out. I told y'all, no, you know, BS in the house. Dude hits a few people with it, you know, because he's a big dude, and he was swinging it like a baseball
That
bat.
sounds like he's done it before.
Like, yeah, he practiced or something.
In case of an emergency, pull, pole, and swing.
But it was a great night. After all that happened, you know, we reconciled the party. You know, like maybe 50 people left, but there were still like 300. And we partied all night.
No offense, but what a complete waste of a stripper pole.
I know. I could have think of so many things. Like, have you ever, like, attached a stripper pole to two trees?
No.
Could you
no.
imagine it?
No.
Exactly. Like, who does that?
That's called gymnastics.
Exactly.
Whole fucking
Right. So,
whole different setup there.
it's still working the same muscles.
The coolest thing I've seen with a stripper pole is a mega truck that the ball of it came out and was a stripper pole.
Yeah.
So it came down and then it was a stripper pole with a stage that popped and folded out.
Yeah. I bet that guy drank past Blue Ribbon, wore a button-up T-shirt, and a cowboy hat.
Nah, I think it was a purple hat with a feather.
He comes from a long line of assistant pimps.
Get my money right.
So, what's one of your Wild Friday stories?
Well, I mean, I would say there was a good moonshine, blackout kind of moment on a Friday night, but my Friday nights are
Now
different.
than
Yeah.
then. Right.
Like, my idea of a great Friday night is getting the kids and going doing something really fun and watching them smile and enjoy themselves. And that's like my idea of a great Friday night. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, like to go and do things and have fun like that.
Right.
But the really biggest joy of my life now is them.
Dude, I was 18 whenever that went on. Nowadays, I'm just gonna chill, watch a movie, go to bed early. Ain't nothing serious going on. Them streets don't love you.
Now, I've had plenty of Friday nights where I was smoked out of my mind with a big old cooler that I was using a milk jug to make a gravity bong, and
Oh yeah, those are the worst too. Like, you don't think they're that bad, and then you're like, oh yeah, they're that bad.
right. Well, when you start burping smoke up, that's when you did something.
Dude, one Friday it was like probably 14. Just started smoking bud. Dude, I go to my buddy's house, and those lemons that you can get that are lemon drops. It looks like a real lemon.
Right.
Dude, we took that apart because we didn't have anything. We're kids. We had to be scientific.
Yeah.
Right. Redneck engineering is
Yeah,
pretty much what it was. So,
A Glen Rose scientist.
right. So we unscrew the lid, put some aluminum foil, poke some holes, fill it up with some, green. And we go out on the front porch, and I can remember, dude, we thought this was the coolest thing. We used to carry it to school and use it in the parking lot. This is how badass this thing was. Like, dude, we'd hit it, and it would just glow. The lemon would glow. So it was like, that was a Friday night that I won't forget. Just because it was with some good friends from the past when I was in high school. It was a good memory, So,
Some lemon berry kush.
Lemberry. No, it was that stupefy is what it was, fresh young mind, just blown.
I remember one Friday night we went to a casino. I want to say it was like Samstown, somewhere in that region.
Right.
And man, a group of us and my dad go, and we're just getting throwback because free drinks. Like, I'll take a Crown and Coke. I'll take another Crown and Coke.
Oh, I know.
And
I
I remember one of my buddies getting sick, and he's like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna go out to the vehicle," and it's big ass parking lot, and he's passed out with the keys hanging out of his hand, and it's like, wow, how did he not get robbed
or caught?
Well, he wasn't driving.
Yeah.
But, and, the other buddy's like, yeah, I'm going to kick that guy's ass. And, we had to leave quick because, we got like a biker gang he's trying to fight or something. And he's like, I've been to the army, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna take out this whole biker gang. like coming at you live action.
Like, come on, grab dad, we're gonna go.
Right, yeah, exactly. Like, what do you think that makes Fridays so special to people?
Monday through Friday, most people work.
Right.
And Friday's the day to get the fuck away.
And how do you get away?
Really, whatever you want it to be, your getaway.
Yeah.
Some people get away and never leave the house. Some people load up and hell, go to Memphis and eat at a steakhouse.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I've loaded up and went to Coyote Ugly one time.
yeah.
Then
What was
stayed
that like?
laid on Bill Street and listened to some fine jazz and
Fine
fucking.
jazz. Is that what it is? Fine jazz. It's
Yeah.
like fine wine. It ages just right. You know.
Old BB Cap.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I've had a lot of crazy stuff on Friday nights. It seems like if I was going to go out, I would rather go out on a Saturday myself because my track record in the past, Friday nights at the end of the night, which is Saturday morning, you know, is always the worst. It's like a bad omen day, you know. So there's been a lot of, I mean, craziness on Fridays. I guess it was because it was my personality. I just made it be crazy, you know,
Right.
all or nothing. What do you take now that you don't work on Fridays? What do you do to relax or, you know, decompress from work, whatever, now that you're older?
Now I don't get a lot of time to do shit. Yeah, I'll play on my phone a little bit and sit there and be like an old man starting to fall asleep.
Got to take a nap every then and then.
I gotta fucking prep for shit. I'll be like, tonight at 9:30, I'm gonna try to watch a movie.
And I hope I make it through it. You know, I don't know. What's
That's a lie a little bit. I mean, with kids, it changes the way you have to be ready to spend time and do right with your kids. You don't get out and do as much as you want to or what you used to do. And if you're planning on having kids and you ain't fucked up and already just had a kid, wait till you get all your wanting to stay out and do stupid shit out of your system. I mean, you'll still get a wild hair, but wait until you're ready to have kids. Like, don't be getting that good feeling and busting early just to get set up to fucking that 5
Do you
seconds.
know that from experience?
uh,
Do you know that from experience? Or-
no, I waited.
Oh.
And I'm older.
You're a
so-
patient. You're a patient.
Yeah.
You know, it
My
doesn't
pull out
explode.
game
It
was
doesn't
on
explode.
point.
It just not as good as you once were.
But I'm as good as I'll ever be. Rest in peace, Kobe.
You know,
Toby Keith.
Toby Keith. Rest in peace, Kobe. Black Mama.
No, Toby.
Dude, we used to give my schizophrenic friend, the one that you...
I don't know.
Yeah, we used to give him a hard time about Toby Keith, and I don't know what it was, but the dude was in love with Toby Keith or something, because he would get so mad when we would diss him, like, you like Toby Keith, boy. Come over here and earn this right, boy.
Red Solo Cup.
Don't be glossing through life. Come on now. Hey, so you said the first one was the best Friday movie.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of it?
Oh.
Don't call
Don't-
me boy. Because I
Alright.
ain't said shit.
Be like, don't tell nobody he's back there taking a shit.
Smokey's back here taking a shit.
I won't tell now nobody else.
Oh, dude, I like that part when Big Worm pulls up and he's like, "What's up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm."
Dude, that whole movie was epic. You can't
Right.
make a spot out of him.
Since that movie, even though it wasn't as high tech as movies are now, as low quality and low budget as that movie was, it was a
real.
classic.
It reminded me of a day in high school.
Right. It wasn't, it was that Malvern life. Right?
Yeah, you wouldn't know nothing about that shit.
No. Where I'm from, we go out to the river and lay on our stomach for 7 days without moving, hog hunting. Swear that they're everywhere around. Quote unquote. I have done that before. Just don't choose that life, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah.
No comment. I'm
No.
just gonna stay
Full
out of.
sniper position on a river with no lights.
There's too many of them.
That is
laid
crazy.
out there with their pants down.
Yeah, exactly. I probably was. I don't know. I was so gone, bro. Like, when have you
Got
know the
these
definition of
cheeseburgers.
insanity,
They got the
right? You know the definition of insanity, right?
It's doing something over and over again,
Expecting.
expecting a different.
Yeah. It didn't work. No matter how many times it happened, it does not work. Just let y'all know out there. Just say no, and that's the truth.
And that's the truth.
Or you'll end up like Smokey in Debo's chicken coop. But God.
What about you? Now, what does your Friday consist of now?
Man, game out, watch some TV, hang out with the family. Used to, I'd be running the roads, I'd be out, causing havoc, on drugs. Like, I was in a bad spot in my life through a lot of Fridays, so it's good to see Fridays where it's wholesome now. And I'm not living that chaotic, crazy, running gun, having to worry about some drama. That ain't even your drama necessarily, you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, you just get so involved and entangled and all that, it just, it drains your soul, bro. And then, like, when you get past that and your soul feels free and you're back, dude, it feels amazing. Like, it's like, imagine being locked down in a dark basement for, like, the majority of your adult life. You think you're having a blast down there. You know what I mean? But dude, when you get out and you walk out of that basement and you see the light, you're just like, whoa.
There's a whole new world.
Right. Like, and you're just like, dude, what was I doing all those times? Like, I should have really thought it out, but I wasn't. I was stupid. I was Gunner. I was F-tard. So I'm living better. Not eating better, I'm still pretty chunky here, bro. I like to eat like steak.
Now do some too. But
Only on a rare occasion.
nah, I never do it.
I don't know. I would if I was gonna do anything, I would smoke a J maybe and drink a couple beers. Like that's, and when I say a couple beers, 2. That's all it takes. I don't want no more. I'm feeling good off 2, and I can go to sleep.
Now, come on.
No, I'm not lying.
I've played golf with you and been in a worse situation than that.
Golf days are different, people. I've never been big on alcohol. I'm not an alcohol fan. My father had 3 beers on the night that he came back. He had a wreck, which has stuck with me through my whole life. So I'm not real big on alcohol. But I'm not going to say that I haven't been drunk. I haven't, But that day on the golf course, we got tore up, bro. We got tore up on some Jack Daniels fruity drinks, you know what I
mean? Man, don't be putting us out like that, dude, drinking fruity drinks.
I don't care, dude. Those things, after 2 of those, dude, I was buzzing.
All right, fruit punch, all right, not fruity.
Oh, it was definitely fruity. It was definitely fruity, and then
there was a point where I was like,
yeah, oh yeah, just going through the motion.
All right,
hit that.
Can I just throw that down there?
Now, dude, so even my buddy. Okay, so we played 18 right before my buddy could come and join us. He worked up there, so it was like, y'all play 18. And then I'm going to join y'all, and my other buddy wants to play too. And they both work up there. So we're like, all right, bet. We get a golf cart, we play the first 18. I think we started on the back 9 because we had to get the alcohol, and it was on the back 9, right?
Right. He was like, can't do this sober, got to find something.
Right. No, I was like, I got my stepbrother, we're going to have a good day. I'm going to get him to loosen up, because... sometimes you need to loosen up.
We had some Ice Cube on. It was like, today was a good day.
Oh, dude. I bought, 4 dailies? 4 of those dailies? And then 2 6-packs of Jack, was it?
Yeah.
And we drank that, and then I ended up hopping on my buddies. And you played on my buddy's friends team. We played Scramble.
And we kicked your fucking ass.
Yeah, and that was my other buddy's fault because I was drunk and he pulled out a joint and he was like, here. I'm like, dude, I hope you're not serious. I'm gonna have a blast, but I hope you're not serious because I'm gonna be shot after this.
And that was the day I beat a professional golfer.
Dude, he made a nice chip shot on the 17th, dude. And it was like 105 yards. He chipped that thing up, and it was like 3 feet from the hole. I mean, it was on point.
Yeah, I looked like it was sponsored by Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
Jack. I looked like I knew what I was doing.
Was that a Friday? Yeah, that was a Friday.
That was a Friday.
It was a Friday morning. We didn't leave out of there until like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. Where was that place at?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember? I don't remember it either. That's why I was asking. I thought it was like Silver Springs or something. I don't know. But it's a good golf course, and I like it. Me personally, it was a good event.
That's a nice place to pawn.
It's a nice place to pick up nice women.
Yeah, sometimes people just ain't cut up for nice women.
Dude, on that golf course, I've met 3 like out there playing that were just, dude, their game was phenomenal. They should have been playing pro. You know what I mean? They were good.
That's all about the memories.
Yeah. Thanks for the memories. But yeah, that's a little in our life of today's on Fridays. I guess. What's your take?
No. I mean, what are y'all doing on Friday?
Right. Comment it up. Hit us up. We'll come kick it. Now, we're from Arkansas. You hear me?
Arkansas boy.
All right, so if you say the wrong person's there, we might not come. Nah. No, we figured we'd come at y'all live, give y'all a little action of some Fridays. You know, all this stuff that we're doing, we're going to retouch and use some of these questions, you know, to ask some of our guests, you know, like, we're just exploring the options of everything, you know, letting you know a little bit of bio about us, and kind of giving y'all a feel for how we are.
Yeah, we're just opening our lives to you
No, I mean, if you believe
for great
everything,
content.
if you believe everything you hear, you must be a clown, and you need to tell me which clown school you went to, because I've really been thinking about applying.
I remember when I went to clown school. It was back in 1995, and we went there just to play with our red nose.
Yeah, and 8 carrots.
Yeah, how'd you know?
I went. I was there that year. What month? What month was that?
March.
Oh, I was there. Yeah, that was.
Yeah. I remember you look like Bugs Bunny, right?
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
What we were talking about?
I have no idea.
And vote for Joe Biden. Yeah. Kids.
Can you?
Old Sleepy Joe.
Donald Trump, 2024, coming at you live. You know, I support Trump. I'm not, me personally, I've been voting, but I've never really been a big voter, because if you've seen the South Park episode, you're either voting for a douche or a turd sandwich. So, which one are you going to vote for? Me personally,
I voted for Trump.
if I'm going to vote, I'll probably vote for Trump if I vote. But this year, honestly, it's sad to say that they have drained any integrity in the White House that it had left. It's sad.
I don't.
When you got cocaine in the White House, I mean, I understand it's the White House, bro. But, you know.
I vote for Texas. Fuck it.
I'm voting for Tate. Andrew Tate, 2024.
And today.
Listen here, people. You need to get up, work out every day. I don't care if you're hurt. He's like a little scrawny ass Hulk Hogan. Listen here, brother. I need you to start working out daily.
Yeah.
No, I mean, a lot of his stuff is good, but it is funny. It is funny. His brother's a more laid back. He's more, you know, headstrong kind of dude. Like, you can just see it. You know.
Well, you know, with brothers, you have a tendency to learn from their other brother's mistakes.
Right. And he's the younger brother. Tate. Andrew.
Yeah.
He's the younger brother. Tristan is the older brother. So. But, you got anything else you want to touch on?
Not really. I just want everyone to come check out the space DM space pod POD on YouTube.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, for sure. Like and subscribe. Come check us out. Got new content on the way. We got, you know, guests that we're about to start popping off to people.
Right.
And
It's gonna be every Thursday that we're gonna do this. It'll be up every Thursday, so you can come check us out. We're gonna have guests. We're just having fun. Look, we're trying to blast this off, but in the end, it doesn't matter. We're having fun.
yeah.
So we're gonna
It's all
continue to
about
do
fun.
it. We're gonna continue to do it no matter what. So stick with us. Check out Podbean. We have the DM Pod on Podbean. Like and subscribe there. Anything else?
Man, I just hope everyone gets over all this sickness going around. Make sure you pray for your loved ones. And God bless y'all.
God bless. Y'all have a wonderful
Peace.
Thursday about Fridays. Yo.